right strategy. Forget.
There's
Maniac. At least.
good thing.
I was hoping you could. And it.
Real.
You.
Ha! I just.
He'll do. Have you?
Yeah, I got, but
I just look. They're familiar.
supplying and with us with it.
Pretty.
Oh, that's.
Is there any?
Yeah, can t-
I'd appreciate. I should get. I'll give.
From
I got him.
us,
I see.
our new.
Yeah, that. Once.
What?
I'm.
Don't freak.
Now that.
Can't.
Better that. I should.
Of course.
Welcome. Good to be. I var the she. We should. She had sound about to thank you.
Read and
I apparent that Clint me.
however.
Slight apparent called me. You think? Yeah. To know came and get.
I.
Right. That means.
Halo.
Right.
There's. Oh shit. Jeanette. And.
Okay. We.
You're.
You.
This. He is related. No. That's what. But it. Yet.
Well. They.
Whatever. Yeah.
This.
Worked. That are.
He's.
Right. He was as tribe. He whom. I know. Had and mites. If he doesn't. And one who the. We.
You.
When I brought only.
What?
Not even. Like, well, last week, but.
You. What happened?
We and that one we there, but he be and you we but
What?
the but damn. But I can't. The best to
Yep. Back.
to and the but that like that only in
What? I see.
it's what like the this that but
학십상공육님 어서 오세요.
no, I mean but
얄7758님 어서 오세요.
I hope.
oh it's back
So.
you are
I need.
oh it
I hope. Beta's so frustrating. I don't get how she can be so negative all the time. I mean, we're clones of the same woman, and yet she couldn't be more different from Elizabeth. I know Varl meant well bringing up Rost. I guess it's hard to talk about. With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now.
Aloy, we've been in our.
How?
I look and there. The command it's
Trust.
I
Bye.
but
아뎁트님 어서 오세요.
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
아나더튜브 뷰어님 어서오세요.
Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Aloy,
I know. So our plan,
as we
which
correct when the
and
not big
and the others will
copy
and up.
I'm
What do you?
it's and his I to work
Yes, there was. Do you know?
it might
The myth.
art built up into and all
Ted.
yeah
All or work. Do you?
impact and attain
I get that. I'll be.
We're doing this for the team, Aaron. Come on.
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. Their slave. Forever. Varl and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Hey, I am. So, guy visual, it should. That's good work out, but whenever. All of us, I told them, even though Southhouse bio novel, I'm sure. So, self guy action, that was more. I recreate her if I had. Use all. Or did this. I said first, or I guess this. Was the. But Arist would assign. Wait before. This. Only if I were. A little. So, no. I think there would criticize. It would. Yeah. I gotta go. Alright.
I just think she talks a lot. You would too, if you knew everything.
Hey.
Whatever. No,
I think.
I'm glad.
After.
I think they. It's not.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anybody?
So I try, and I'm not.
What?
I'm pretty sure.
I should.
That's it.
Aloy, it's.
We just.
Does the,
Duh.
that's.
Hepha-
Hephaestus. I can.
Funny. Any la-
Not.
Oh?
When we.
Youth.
In time.
If any. How to.
Anxious. I heard, and I know. Like I.
What would.
I hope. She'll. We'll figure.
I know you. I hope.
It'll work.
Always.
Nah.
Yeah. You were right, I guess, but the
He was.
I'm glad.
Sure.
No more. Hey,
I've all good. I knew it. There would help.
you look.
We're going and but it makes fighting if we helps for a moment.
I don't know.
As you
Not at all. Though it
Not
oh,
any.
all we knew. In fact, and we
Even the from a. Must and
make the like. Oh, it is. But our
have you? You should
make
if
you got
what
he
for. You may,
yes. It's us the leg but it's it
another.
no. So if every with
Okay.
that's but would you your mom of course. Thank you.
I should make sure.
Make
And
I.
Rebel camps laid out as visions. Incredible. Aloy.
really,
It was
didn't
but not.
think
I,
you know.
if what ma- I
I'm quite certain that it's a unique situation.
I know that. But if there were two of me, well,
Hello again, Aloy. Hello. Just I.
Well,
Yeah. Or we.
so
We know.
Which-
What the.
and
No. Big.
and the other.
Could be.
But I know
Once.
she's.
You are different. I like. Oh, at the her. We. It. Listen. Yes. Though I.
Shoot. Thanks. All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right?
in position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too.
Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
I'm gonna go right to taking
working. It's got nowhere to go. Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come!
4 will stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it.
Be careful.
Let's wipe them out! Stay back!
Aloy! Help!
Get back!
That's all of them for now. You two okay? Chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core. Stuff for the stash. No, you don't, Hephaestus! I'll find another way over.
Into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's some kind of production chamber. Hephaestus is up to something, all right.
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Hephaestus is hiding too.
Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Well, that doesn't sound good. I might be able to catch a ride on the rail.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without...
Okay. Let's get this out of here.
There should be a node you can override. You need something up.
Thanks. I should deal with these machines first. Great. More machines on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I better not get comfortable. Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need
아니님
something to
어서
hold the
오세요.
cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
Should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers. Got it.
이드수님 어서 오세요.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back. There. Node access restored. Now you can open it.
Did it work?
You did the heavy lifting.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine that Festus was using. They must have finished it. It's powerful. Whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if... No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job. I should scan it first. Things on its legs are glowing. I think it's charging up. Don't have enough stamina yet. It's done.
You did it! There should be one more node to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you. No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Carl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
To complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Ooh! Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her! I can't even see her!
Beta. Farrell. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay. What's all this for? Survival bunker? Why did Tilda bring me here? What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain. Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world. Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save. Not the least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back, and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand, to be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee. building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way, one that only I know about, while Silence and my friends are busy battling each other. We'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
You said
put a difficult. They will come. She's because make your idea. They are that the date.
Beta, you can.
After we the fit, it might instead is it would have our.
What?
We knew the rest by the only shipment we left.
Which for any.
Now he work around more only a please, but we.
What if
we and a pat. We will fight the.
How do you?
He by
Eucus?
No, too. But he gave the one by being there the in the secret. But that's but with.
Once
he command by the include fest.
What a pop
some others with that. What is it's fresh without over or little.
So the sun
and it's on the bay prop and all who the yet that
well died.
So Liz, every year you've
I'm not
the on it for all that it was.
So this
Gerard even after it off
until you cut.
Yeah,
she saw it.
I'm punish. She but at least I but you spoke.
Why?
I say. Culturally
and you'd be
yeah. I think if she it would I had to date it. I'm sorry. She
so
it because she but and but act to revel. I watched she had. I could tell it was. I didn't want it.
So
I picked right her cough. It was colleague. I then thought was her, but she would pre. It was exactly it was my anonym. So that became ship. She I knew. I guess. My old when we I after you Gerard her when the that's what not easy old. You were like
did you show
of them? It's worth I wouldn't
so
if you
so
what when 1,000 my all aren't you were neither I caught first profit but as the soft from that was on
you were by
more I had to but just
first Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it. What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
Your eyes. They're watching me.
부르르르.
I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for
부르르르.
you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakt. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Not if. When. Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Katalo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important. You look good.
Varl. And that's... Yeah, there, but...
And... Till...
But...
How are you?
But...
Then...
And...
I don't know. See...
But if I...
If... What?
It was... If we then...
I should be ready. I know. And I'll let you...
Thank you.
Don't...
I never...
Oh...
So... I know...
Oh, you... Are you...
I'm getting... He's the...
Why the... Damn
Jeez.
I can't...
You and...
Varl, you... I don't... That's alright.
I need...
Okay.
I'll do...
But
I...
Data on cat people, dog people. Why?
Feels Empty in here, without Gaia.
Over here, Aunt.
I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Strike together.
Oh no. I got enough trouble with Katalo, always kicking my
Think you
ass.
stopping Regala?
Yes.
Then I'll
Okay. I know, but once
don't worry, wherever you're
we'll be
already at you moved.
How's Aaron doing?
Firm, but I guess that
I need to get
whatever.
I'll try. Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
I keep thinking.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain. Could use purge water against it. Good. There's sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly. Whoa! Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it. Arrowhand. I can see the whole village from up here. Maybe I should check in on it after I've dealt with Regala. There's a Tolnec. Need to get on top of its head. Now, how to land this thing. Made it. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the Grove. I hope Carl and this network can hold out a little longer. There's the energy cell. Vital time's back. Got the cell. Now on to the Grove. Pulse from the Tallneck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from the Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I get to Gala.
Inside. Hikara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
It's Aloy! She flies on the wings of the 10.
The tide has turned! Push through! End of the line, Hikara.
Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Now use your strength!
So that's how it's gonna be.
This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
I will rise above!
I can't with my stamina this low.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlicks and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die. I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room. He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to...
Congratulations on your victory. Unfortunately, you do...
Wrong. I don't need it.
Oh, Aloy.
More than you. My idea's just been...
Go on.
No, not here. We're...
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths. Copy of Apollo. So meet me at my base. Time to submit to the... and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late. Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board. So head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Do you not know how to count? The Tremor Tusk and the rebels on it.
No. They're all part of it.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the ring.
Are you the...
Oh, voice-based bred soldier.
You honor the...
Let me know when you want to trade.
Will...
I don't know, so... And
I hope...
As one enemy falls, another rises.
Walk with honor.
Trade, baby. The Carl keeps his head.
Stand strong. Hey, you're back.
What do you think? Of course.
Hey, patrol went well, I think.
Machines. Better be careful. I can rock this thing. It's clean shit. Let's go to with Harry and Christian. Ah! That'll make things easier. Just gotta look for the coin's gyro compass on that rack. Try this in my stash later. That's it. This thing took a beating. Not sure it still works. Better take it to Harry and Christia. Maybe they can fix it.
Ugh.